Bob, you've written very strongly about the situation in Gaza this week. What made you want to get into it now?
Like everyone else, I would have an opinion about the war itself and its conduct on both sides, but that opinion would be precisely the same as the next guy in the bar. When it comes to famine and starvation, I think I have a right to speak. I've had 40 years of doing this. And to be honest with you, Trevor, it enrages me to a point beyond comprehension when I see the images that Sky News were publishing and what Dr. Maynard was reporting from inside Gaza. And at that point, I thought that the 40th anniversary of Band Aid, my own past and history with this, I thought I should say something now.
The Israeli view is that there is actually no famine caused by Israel. There's a man-made shortage, but it's been engineered by Hamas. I guess Israelis would say we don't see much criticism from your side of Hamas.
That's a false equivalence, and the Israeli authorities are lying.
They're lying, did you say?
They're lying. Netanyahu lies, is a liar. The IDF are lying. They're dangling food in front of starving, panicked, exhausted mothers. And while they arrive to accept the tiny amount of foods that this sort of set up pantomime outfit, the Ghazi Humanitarian Front, I would call it, as they dangle it, then they're shot wantonly. This month, up to now, 1,000 children or 1,000 people have died of starvation. I'm really not interested in what either of these sides are saying. When you target infants and children, when their wounds are no longer capable of healing, when breastfeeding mothers can no longer do this, then everything goes out the window. Talk about recognising Palestinian states. This, at this point, is a kind of virtue signalling. It's academic. It doesn't matter. This wanton criminality must stop immediately.
Just as a matter of fact, the Israelis would say that there are over 700 trucks sitting inside Gaza waiting for the United Nations to collect them. And they say that this is a result of the UN's own incompetence, that this material, these food is there. And I don't think there's any argument that food is there, is there?
I know you have to be fair-minded. I don't. I know this stuff back to front. Band Aid deals with these sort of people all the time. They're lying. And this is a disgrace. And if the news feeds and social feeds weren't so censored in Israel, I imagine that the Israeli people would not permit what has been done in their name.
But I think that the issue here is we can see demonstrations weekly by Israelis against their own government.
Not enough, mate.
And the point I'm really just making is, isn't it a bit unfair to say this is the Israelis as a whole?
Stop it. Stop it, Trevor. What's unfair is what's happening to these babies. What's unfair is that image that you showed us. That's unfair. 1 hour from, I've been in Gaza, I've been in the West Bank, I've been in Israel many times. What's unfair is that 1 hour from the hunger, people are sitting down to their unthreatened dinners to turn on the next Netflix soap. 1 hour. So if Israelis want to protest, get in your cars. This is very Bob stuff, I know. Sorry about that. Okay. Get in your cars, stuff your cars full of food and drive through that border and let your own army stop you. Bob, stop it. You guys stop it. Shame on you.